Todd Wilson and Jason Ross join me today here on Primetime Local News to talk a little bit more about a rugby training event that's taking place in Lashburn on Sunday. And Canadian rugby star Jamie Cudmore is going to be taking part in this training event. So a pretty big name when it comes to rugby here in Canada. I'll give you guys an opportunity to kind of talk me through a little bit more about what this training event is going to entail.
Yeah, Jamie's a big name on the Canadian rugby circuit for sure. He played in 4 World Cups, 14 Canada. So it's a great learning opportunity for us as coaches and also for players that have never actually had direct training from somebody as high caliber as what he is.
And this is going to be it's kind of an all-day event. There's going to be a training session for coaches and then one for players as well.
Correct. Yeah, so it looks like it should be a good event. Looks like we got quite a few people coming to the area, including some outlying towns. Cold Lake, there'll be some players and possibly a coach coming from Cold Lake as well as Meadow Lake. And then our local high school coaches within the city of Lloyd and players from all over as well.
Yeah, this is sounds like a great event and very exciting to have Jamie come out here. How did that come to be to have someone of that caliber coming out to this training session?
It's very unique, actually. He was in Saskatchewan last September, but as far as our region, Rivers West was just established here this spring. Sask Rugby decentralized the program, and we're now training out of 3 areas instead of trying to drag all the athletes to one central location to train. So it has benefited a lot more people as far as being able to play the sport without the extra cost of traveling just for practice.
And talk a little bit about this event for who's able to come by. Is there any registration that's required or anything like that?
Registration is on-site only. No pre-registration required. It's basically a try rugby out for the day. So I think we're trying to keep it age 12 and up primarily, just because it'll be a little more advanced athletics than what the little kids in mini rugby are used to doing. So yeah, should be a good event. First one I've attended with a player coach of this caliber, that's for sure. So definitely interested in being there myself as well.
Yeah, so just take me through the details. I know it's happening on Sunday in Lashburn, but go through kind of the times and the location as well.
Sunday in Lashburn, coaches training sessions 3 till 4, and then the athlete training session will be from 4 till 6.
What about you, Todd? Is there anything you'd like to add?
I think it's just a good opportunity for some of the kids to realize that there's other levels of rugby available. It doesn't just stop at the high school level. You can keep working your way up, whether it's university and eventually a national level. So it gives the kids something good to aspire to if they're enjoying their rugby career and want to keep it moving on.
Yeah, and it's great to have in this part of the country too, to have this kind of caliber of someone coming in and showing that as well.
No, we're looking forward to having Jamie here and learning from him, seeing gaining some knowledge and seeing what he's got for little coaching tips for us from the other end as well.
All right. Well, thanks to both of you guys for coming in and talking about this. It's going to be exciting, and hopefully we can get a good turnout of people from all across the region.